Nag-join ka ba ngayon sa Frontrow at gusto mong makabawi sa lalong madaling panahon? Then, this video will surely help you. Stay tuned! Welcome to another video training na ginawa ko for Frontrow distributors, and hopefully this will help new distributors to at least have a guide on how to maximize yung 3-ways earning scheme natin to get their money back as soon as possible. So let's get straight to it. So yung maraming tao pagka-join sa Frontrow, they really want to get it back. So what they do is actually they sell the products right away, or in short, binibenta kagad nila yung mga products na kasama dun sa package na in-avail nila from Frontrow. Because actually, good thing, lalo pag platinum ang in-avail mo, once you sell all of the products included in the package, you will get worth na 15,620. So it's a good thing kasi 49.88 nilabas mo, you're gonna get 15,620 out of the products na kasama dun sa package. So in short, yung negosyo, mabawi ka na talaga agad. So wala ka ng problemahin. But good thing about it, ako advice ko, di ba, wag mo muna kagad ibenta. I truly advise na sana kahit na paano, gumamit ka ng mga products ng Frontrow. Because when you start to sell products, magiging malaking advantage mo yun, di ba? Kasi mas kilala mo yung produkto na binibenta mo, iba yung conviction mo magkwento, iba talaga yung convincing power mo because you personally experience the beauty of the products. So, what if naman gagamitin mo yung products? What are the specific ways that you can use or you can do in order for you to get your money back? Ang goal natin is to at least you sell 10 bottles of Frontrow Lux products, lalo na yung Slim, Renew, tsaka White natin, because once you sell these products, di ba, per bottle nito, you will earn 1,500. So definitely, if you sell 10 bottles, if you earn 1,500 per bottle, you'll be earning 15,000 pesos. That will be your net income. Na pwede mo namang gawin is yung skills na natutunan mo when you start to sell those products is you can use to at least magkaroon ka ng monthly or daily income mo through product selling. I want to really give you at least few tips in order for you to effectively consider selling products. Siguro, di ba, para at least kahit paano magbago rin perspective mo. Like ako din kasi before, I really don't like selling products. Why? Kasi iba yung tingin ko dyan, iba yung pananaw ko sa buhay when it comes to selling, and parang hindi siya bagay sa akin. But when I fully understand, di ba, why I need to sell, I learned how to sell, di ba, dun ko siya mas na-appreciate. Kasi sabi ko nga, I don't want naman to work for the rest of our lives. Many people, like ikaw naman, nag-join ka rin naman sa Frontrow, siguro, di ba, inisip mo rin naman sa buhay mo na ayaw mo naman magtrabaho habang buhay. So in order for you to have a business, and not every Filipino is business inclined talaga. In order for you to have your own business, basic thing na kailangan malaman, kailangan matuto ka magbenta. Kasi lahat ng negosyo, it's all about selling. Diba? All of the business, they either sell their products or services. So definitely, if you learn how to sell, one step forward ka na, or my first step ka na in learning how to do a business. Second thing naman, diba, is actually, malaking advantage din na malaman mo, if you're gonna be selling products, diba, ayaw ng tao na binibentahan, pero gusto nilang bumibili. So paano mo yung ginagawa? Diba? Kasi totoo naman, as you can see, kahit naman, siguro, baka ikaw na nakikinig ngayon, na-experience mo na sa buhay mo, na may gusto kang, may pinuntahan ka sa mall, tinignan mo, sinukat mo, diba, at may mga sales lady, parang ayaw mo na kahit may pera kang pambili. Because some sales people, diba, they're too pushy when they sell products. The right way sa panahon ngayon to sell product or to sell anything, it's about curiosity. This increasing curiosity is now being used, diba, by all the sales or most of the sales people, salesperson online, diba? Because they just want to shoot up your curiosity. So paano mo yung gagawin? If you're gonna be selling product to your friends, to your relatives, diba, you just need to help them shoot up their curiosity about the things na binibenta mo or about sa mga bagay na sinesell mo. Diba? How will you do it? Just by telling stories. Diba? Bakit ka napanood ng isang magandang pelikula? Kasi nakwentuhan ka ng kaibigan mo na nanood ng pelikula na yan. Bakit ka napapunta dito sa isang lugar na yan? Kasi nakwentuhan ka. So selling, diba, is all about telling stories. It's all about making the other people's curiosity level shoot up. Diba? And of course, fourth thing na pwede kong i-advise sa'yo, if ever you're gonna be selling products, magiging malaking advantage sa'yo if you're gonna be selling products to the right people. It means, kung ibebenta mo yung mga products na to, sa may mga kapasidad bumili. Because definitely, if these people happen to understand it, nakita talaga yung ganda ng beauty ng products ng Frontrow, diba? Whether you like it or not, if they have the means or may pera sila, they will buy the product that you're selling. selling them. Diba? And fifth, diba? If you're gonna be looking for the people who have needs, kasi marami namang tao, walang pera. But pagkagandahan na, kalusugan na pinag-uusapan, they can shed out money, they can find ways to really produce money para at least, diba, magkaroon sila ng way to fix whatever problem they have in their faces or in their body, diba, pag kailangan gumastos. So, that's the first way, diba? First way pa lang yun. Sana kahit paano medyo may nakatulong sa inyo sa first way. But of course, let's proceed. Kasi nung nag-start ako, I'm not really interested sa selling. Naging interesado na lang ako dyan, recently na lang. Because I learned how to sell and everything. But mas naging interesado ako na nagsisimula ako sa second tsaka sa third way. Because for me, in my own point of view, mas ito kaya kong gawin nung nagsisimula ako. I can bring people, I can share a lot of things to people. Lalo sa panahon natin ngayon. Diba? Diba? Look at this, diba? Sa second tsaka sa third way, napakasimple kasi ng pagkita. Second way natin sa referral system, third way natin sa group sales commission. Yung referral system natin, this is being used by a lot of companies na rin. Diba? By BPOs, diba? When you refer someone, you're gonna get incentives out of it. So, ganun yung second way, just third way natin. So, yung second tsaka third way natin, how can we maximize it or how will we do it to maximize yung income natin dito para makabawi tayo? Ano yung first goal natin dito? Diba? So siguro, ito, para may goal tayong lahat, pagka-join mo sa Frontrow, ang first goal natin is to at least find people that will avail package. How many people do we need? At least for the meantime, pag nagsimula tayo, you need at least 6 people para makabawi ka. If you want to use second and third way to get your money back, you need to at least look for 6 people na mag-join under organization. Parang ganito yun. Kasi pagka-join mo sa Frontrow, magkakaroon ka na account mo sa system natin. Yung account mo, magkakaroon niya ng left sales and then right sales force. Diba? And at the same time, in order for to start referring people, as I told you, kailangan natin ng dalawang set ng kaibigan para masagawa natin tong way na to para makabawi ka kagad. So, anong ibig sabihin ko sa set ng kaibigan? For example, nag-aaral ka, di ba ngayon, di ba, sa dinami-dami na kakilala mo, sa classroom mo, isang set ng kaibigan yan. Nagtatrabaho ka, sa dami-dami ng ka-workplace mo, isang set ng kaibigan yan. Sa dinami-dami ng kamag-anak mo, isang set ng kaibigan yan. So, that's what I meant about it. So, parang ganito, simulan na natin. Sa left side mo, sabihin natin ilalagay mo dito yung group ng mga classmates mo. Sa dinami-dami ng classmates mo, ang goal natin mapasali dyan is 3 tao lang. 3 tao muna for the meantime, okay? Diba? So, other set of friends, sa kabilang side naman, sa right side, which is sa friend B mo naman. So, what you might be thinking, paano yun? Hindi pa ako marunong magpaliwanag, hindi pa ako marunong mag-explain. I don't know even a single thing about this. That's why I encourage you to really attend trainings, know more about the business, talk to your uplines frequently para matutunan mo yung mga bagay na kailangan matutunan para makapag-refer ka ng tao. Diba? And at the same time, kung wala ka pa masyadong alam about it, let your uplines, let your team leaders, let your teammates help you out para may mga mapasali tayo or may mga ma-encourage tayo mga tao to really become a part of your organization. Kasi pag nagawa mo tong structure na to, definitely bawi ka na rito. How can I say that? Kasi kada tao na na-refer mo rito, may kita ka 1,000 each. So sa left side mo, may na-refer ka 3, that's 3,000. Sa right side mo, may na-refer ka ulit na 3, that's additional 3,000 pesos. So total na kinita mo rito is 6,000 pesos na. Now, the good thing about it, di ba may third way pa tayo, which is group sales commission, which will entitles you to have 2,500 income every time na nagkakaroon ka ng sales match. Yes, meron kang 3 sales match dito, di ba, kikita ka rito ng 7,500. Di ba? So, kikita ka ng 7,500 dito. So, magkano na yung total na kinita mo? You totally earn 13,500. So, break even ka na talaga sa nilabas mong 14,988 after availing the package. So, it's, of course, fast ROI siya. Mabilis talaga yung pagbawi if you will do it accordingly. Before we part ways, I'm gonna give you a few tips lang in order for it to be kahit na paano successful in sponsoring people. Diba? Tip on sponsoring. What it's sponsoring, by the way? Many people think of what we're doing here is we recruit people. For us kasi, we don't recruit people. When you recruit people kasi, in our point of view, when you refer people or kumita ka na from that person, end na yung obligation mo sa tao na yun. So that's recruiting or recruitment. Sa atin kasi, we don't recruit, we sponsor people. What do you mean by sponsorship? When you sponsor people, after nyo nag-sign up ng form, after nyo nagtiwala sa'yo, after nyo nag-avail ng package you earn from him, diba? That is the start or pagtulong mo doon sa tao mga nagtiwala sa'yo. That's sponsorship. So, paano natin yung gagawin? First, I want you guys to kahit paano create a prospect list because prospect list is very, very necessary sa ginagawa natin. Mahalaga kasi may listahan ka para organize yung mga taong ini-invite mo. Even ako, when I started, my mentor, my uplines, let me do a lot of, I need to create a prospect list. Kahit ngayon, from time to time, you need to update your prospect list. Para at least, updated ka sa mga taong possible mong ma-refer. Diba? You don't miss out with people na may chance ka ma-refer. Ask your uplines how to effectively create a prospect list. Second thing, you need to at least use the form and case. What do you mean by form? Form means family, occupation, recreation, tsaka money. So these are things that we need to know from the people na i-invite natin or gusto nating sponsoran. Why? Because once we know this information, we need to at least look for the value ng Frontrow sa kanila. Because that's what we do. We find the value of Frontrow sa kanila. Some people kasi, they need, di ba? So, anyway, ano ba yung form? Ito yung madalas mong tinatanong pag may matagal ka ng kaibigan na hindi nakita at nakita kayo ulit, di ba? Inusisa mo yung pamilya niya, yung trabaho niya, yung ginagawa niya pag wala siyang oras, at kung paano yung takbo ng pera sa family nila. So, it's really necessary to know this. But, of course, precaution lang. You need to ask these things to them. You need to know these things to them. Di ba? In a respectful manner. Di ba? Kasi, syempre, these things are quite personal. Lalo kung hindi kayo masyado close. Di ba? Parang awkward naman tanong yung mga bagay nito. But, at least, you need to learn how to converse well, diba? Para at least, diba, we can share to them or give the value ng Frontrow sa kanila in their own perspective. Diba? Aside from you using the form, mahalagang malaman na, mas mahalaga kasi na mas may alam ka doon sa mga kausap mo kaysa may mas alam sila sa'yo. At the same time, diba, we can use the principle of KISS or the KISS principle. What does it mean? It means keep it short and simple. Diba? Ibig sabihin, keep it short and simple, diba? Don't say too much na hindi mo pa kaya i-justify or hindi mo pa kaya i-defend, diba? Because when you start to invite people or pinaprospect mo sila or want to sponsor them and sabi ka ng sabi tapos hindi mo nasagot yung mga tanong nila, most of the unanswered questions will lead to doubt, will lead to fear. So mas maganda, less talk, less mistake. Kung hindi ka pa marunong magpaliwanag, let your uplines or mentors do that talking for you. Diba? So yun ang pinakamaganda. At the same time, diba, yung third way natin is definitely you need to also change your perspective towards the things that you do. Yung ginagawa natin dito sa Frontrow, we should not be this type of person. Hindi tayo dapat yung tao na to that we ask for, parang we're like begging, nagmamakaawa tayo na no, diba, network marketing or sales, you need to really uplift your perspective mo towards it, diba? Pag nasa sales ka, nasa perspective ka, hindi tayo dapat ganito yung itsura, nakakatawa lang, but hindi tayo dapat ganito yung itsura. Why? Because this is the face of the people who is actually needing help. We don't need help, we already have our thing, we already have Frontrow na makakatulong sa atin. What we do when we share Frontrow to people is we give help, diba? Tayo yung nagbibigay, tayo yung nagsusolusyon, tayo yung nagbibigay ng opportunity. Kasi if you're gonna think of it correctly, diba, lahat ng bagay ngayon talaga, once we share Frontrow to people, we can solve a lot of problems. Pag nagustuhan nila yung Frontrow, umayos yung itsura nila, tutulungan natin sila. Pag nagustuhan nila yung opportunity ng Frontrow and they earn for their family, definitely natulungan din natin sila. So that's what we should always see, diba? Taasan natin yung tingin natin sa mga gumagawa ng business because that's what we do. We are problem solvers. We are helpers. Kaya nga, yun ang sabi ng mga owners natin, ng Frontrow owners natin sa atin, di ba? What we do is we help a lot of people change their lives, di ba? Kaya nga tawag nila sa Frontrow is the business of helping people change lives, di ba? At the same time, ito yung fourth, you just need to try it. Lahat ng bagay na napakinggan mo, siguro naiisip mo, naglalaro sa utak mo ngayon, di ba? Ako, I dare you to try it. Kung naisip mo to na baka pwede to, subukan mo, di ba? Kung sa tingin mo pwede to, ask your upline for the guidance, kung pwede ba maganda or what, subukan mo, di ba? Kung gusto mong invite, gusto mong ganito magbenta, I want you to try all of the things na pumapasok sa isip mo. But of course, pag alam mong mali, pangit, huwag mo nang subukan, di ba? But kung parang inisip mo lang, baka mag-fail ka, inisip mo lang, baka, I want you to try it. Because, di ba, you'll never know unless you try. Di ba? Kasi yung isang bagay, di ba, hindi mo naman matututunan ng isang subok lang. Baka yung unang invite mo, yung unang kausap mo, ganito, rejected ka. But it's okay, it's just part of it. Di ba? You just need to continue trying it. Parang paglalakad lang yan, di ba? Wala namang tao na paglabas nila sa atin sa mga magulang natin, di ba? Tumatakbo agad tayo. Everyone, gumagapang, di ba? We try to stand with ilang beses tayo nadapa, but we keep on trying. That's why ngayon, hindi lang tayo nakakalakad, nakakatakbo pa tayo. So, ganun lang din to. Maaring hindi mo to alam ngayon, maaring hindi ka familiar sa mga ways dito, but I want you to get that courage to know it. I want you to at least, di ba, pick up yourself and try it again. Try it again. Kasi, when you try and you didn't get it, you never lose. You just learn. Di ba? Ang maganda, di ba, ang maganda sa ginagawa na pinasok natin dito is actually selling and sponsoring, it's like an art. Kumbaga, pag ikaw nasa sales ka, sales is like an art. There's no definite way to do it. Diba? It's like art, diba? Maraming klase ng art. May musical arts, may martial arts, 'di ba? May theater arts, 'di ba? Marami, sobrang may sculpture, may painting at kung ano na pang bagay. But ganun lang din yung pinasok natin. There's no definite form, there's no right way for everyone. 'Di ba? Kaya nga yung fourth advice ko sa inyo is to try it for you to discover kung saang medium ka ba mas magiging effective because iba-iba tayong tao, iba't iba tayo ng kalakasan at kahinaan. So definitely I want you to discover your own self because when you become part of sales or network marketing, it will just build yourself. So let the system build yourself. Go with the flow, diba? Learn through it, learn from your mistakes, and grow up. And pag na-build mo yung sarili mo dito, definitely you will build your own economy for your family. And yun, and hopefully may natutunan kayo. And that's it. So that's the end of our video training. And maraming salamat sa pakikinig. Sana may naitulong po ko sa inyo. And if this video helped you, if you can like share it or like it, sana it will really be a big help sa marami ring tao makakapakinig or matututo sa laman ng video na to. And yun lang, maraming salamat. Again, this is Arafil Cabrales. Diba? Please like, share, and follow my page. At maraming salamat po for your time. Okay? Signing off. God bless. Peace.